In 2014 is when I first released this book right here. I hope that came in the right way. It's called The Greatest Prospector in the World, and it is the subject matter of the video that I want to time, or the time I want to spend with you right here, right now. In the book, I talk a lot about the main character, Laura Dunnigan. Don't tell anybody, but it's actually based on my real-life daughter, Laura Dunn, who is the jewel of my life, which just happens to be her middle name. But in the book, she literally is this young girl who is transplanted into the city of Chicago at the turn of the century. And her uncle teaches her how to be a great salesperson. She ends up becoming the greatest prospector in the world, as the story goes. But the biggest lesson or takeaway that she learns in her life is what I want to talk to you about today. And it really has everything to do with making a 6 or 7 figure income in network marketing. If you're here with me right now and you're listening to this video, and if you take this advice seriously, I'm flat out like throwing it all on the line for you. If you take this advice seriously, you will win. You will change your life forever, and you will finally get to live the life you've always dreamed of. Or as I like to say, you can start living an easier life today. You want to know what the advice is? It's really simple. People don't join businesses. People don't join products and paychecks. People join you. In fact, they're more likely to join the business with you if they know you, like you, and trust you. Forget about that. It's not about being more likely to join the business if they know you and like you and trust you. It is the only way they're going to join the business with you. I want you to think about this for a second. Network marketing, so many people over the years have called it a personal development plan with a compensation plan attached. Well, that's probably the truest word that could ever be spoken about it, but I think the understanding of it is often taken for granted or misthought of. The fact is, if you're going to get somebody to pay attention to the business, like if we're talking about somebody right in the prospecting stage, then you're going to have to get their attention. In order to get their attention, they're going to have to find something in you that they admire or that stops them. The more you focus on your persona, the more you focus on your physical fitness, your ability to communicate, and your understanding of the subject matter, which in this case is your company's products and services. And the more you're able to communicate that with the people around you, the more likely somebody is going to join the business with you. It's called the model of exempling. Years ago, one of the very first times I ever spoke in public on a major stage was when I was invited to speak at an event called Elevate Dallas. And the guy who ran the event was Pastor Keith Craft, and there was a lot of really amazing world caliber speakers there. But it was the day a dream came true for me because I got to speak on stage with Mr. John Maxwell. And before we went on stage that day, we found ourselves alone in the speaker's room, the green room as they call it. And I'm sitting there across the table from unarguably the world's top leadership expert. And he looks at me and he says, "Ken, how would you describe leadership?" Well, after I calmed down, after I stopped trembling, thinking, my God, how do I answer this question for him? I looked at him and said, "Well, John, there's lots of things I could probably think of right now, but the thing that is coming closest to my mind or becoming most clear, my definition of leadership would be the word example." And really, that's what leadership is all about. And if you want to make a lot of money in network marketing, you're going to have to realize that the whole secret is leading other people. It's leadership. So how does one become a better leader, truly? How does one become the type of person that other people want to follow? It's really simple. Read, listen, and associate. In our company, our founder, Orrin Woodward, has been telling that to people for over 30 years. If you read the right books and listen to the right podcasts, you're going to get a lot of the right information in your brain. And then if you start to associate with people that you look up to and really model what they're doing, copy it, hack it, do whatever you can, but become more like the person that you most admire, other people are going to notice. The more you read, listen, and associate, the better off you're going to be. Now, In the Life App opportunity, what I am so proud of is that the entire company is built into the app. Inside of it is a mobile shopping platform, as you know about. And I want you to start using it ASAP. Really put it into every part of your life. Get out there and get some cash back and get some free cryptocurrency and start accumulating those trip credits. But while you're in the library, while you're in the app, I want you to go find the section of the app called the library. And inside of there, especially if you're here in the first week, because you get the entire marketing system for free in the first week, I want you to find an audio. Go search for a podcast that was done years ago by Orrin Woodward. And the title of the podcast is You're the Project, or You Are the Project. It's going to explain to you exactly how you become the type of person that other people want to follow. And oh yeah, by the way, now that you've found the library and you're in there, every top leader in our company listens to at least 2 or 3 podcast episodes every single day. Why wouldn't you? I'm talking the world's highest caliber leadership and personal development content is right in the app, the button right beside the shopping button. So use it. And that's really what I wanted to share with you on this day. If you really want to build a 6 or 7 figure income in network marketing with the Life App opportunity, then you have to understand that people are going to only join the business with you if they know you, they like you, and they trust you. Don't focus on trust. They'll get to know you over time. But likability is the most important factor. The more you focus on becoming a better version of yourself, the more you start to think of other people before yourself, the more other people will start to like you. That's called likability. That podcast I just told you about, You're the Project, is the first step in you figuring out how to become the type of person that other people like more. And that's really what I wanted to talk to you about today. If you really want to make a full-time income in network marketing, in our opportunity with the Life App, or wherever you are in this incredible industry, then understand that people are more likely to join with you if they like you. The more you focus on becoming an example to other people, the more likely they are to build the business with you. Hey, I hope this helped. If you loved this video, if this added some value for you today, then go ahead and subscribe to the page because there's lots of other great videos coming after this. See you soon.